It's Thursday, one day away from Friday. It's almost Friday. I'm so excited. Good morning. How's everybody doing this morning? Who got to see lights last night? Oh, I was so sad when I woke up this morning because it's like there was news saying that we would see them all day, and then at the end of the day it was like possibility of seeing them, may or may not show up, and then the time frame they gave was like 7 to 10. So I thought, of course, let's start looking for it at 7. But then the more that I read about it, the more it was like, well, they could come and go, they could pop up when you least expect them. Like, what? So I'm basically supposed to just be sky watching until it just pops up, it shows up. The magnetic force pointed north instead of south. It flipped because I was watching that too. At some point it flipped. And so I don't know if that means that it basically like already had gone through and like we couldn't see it at that point. I don't know what that even means. It flipped. But I was reading that and I was like, yep, okay, it flipped. Now we got a chance. So then I went outside one more time and it was just like, yeah, no. The pictures. Good morning, Bug Cherry Lover. The pictures, because some people were saying you can't see it unless you take a picture of it. And then it was like all these special instructions. You got to put the exposure up. You got to put night mode on. And I mean, it was just, oh my God. So the day before, everybody saw it. I completely missed it. And then last night, it was just like, nah. It made me sad. I was so sad. I really wanted to see the lights. It's like one of the things you have to see, they say. But, daggone Dolly kept saying, well, we've seen the sky pink before. And I'm like, it's not just because it's pink. It looks like my cosmic vans. Like it's a specific pattern. It's not just a pink. And he's like, well, we've seen pink skies before. I'm just like, okay, you're not going to get it. Okay, just fine. We've seen pink lights. So at the North Pole, the lights were stronger last night instead of being shown downward towards us. Oh God, that sucks. I don't know what I did to my car, but I have like an actual lane assist on right now, and I did not turn that on. It actually annoys me because the car keeps trying to put itself into a lane, and I'm already in the lane. Like, what are you doing? All right, look, I've got people in my parking lot already. I don't like that. So anyways, it's actually stunning. We saw it here a year ago. Yeah, I've completely missed it every time. I don't know what the problem is. Either I don't get the memo in time, or it just happens like when you least expect it. But like I said, I was reading about it and it was like, you got to see it when it just pops up, but then it'll be gone and then it'll be back. And then like when you least expect it, and I'm just like, all right, yeah, done. That's all right for me. I'll pass. But then I get so frustrated because I see people and I see some people have it, and I'm just like, why? Why do I always miss these things? So anyways, it's been so cold. It's like a hard thing to get out of bed every morning. But then again, I'm always like this. Always like this. It's just like, I'd rather just stay in bed. And then I'm like late. So, well, I'm not late, but I'm late to be able to have a full conversation with you guys. So here we are. That's probably a good thing. But, and that's another thing, when it's cold and when there's static, and oh my God. Thought I got someone once in 80s again by the weekend. What? No way. Yeah. Why do I keep getting orbs flying around my face when I do this in the car? It's weird. Yes, this weekend and next week will be amazing. Wow, okay, well, that's good. Good sick weather. Yeah. That's my favorite. It always does that here in Virginia, though. I feel like we're all already just, hey, Miss Horn, thank you. M to the J dog. I need myself a cup of coffee. That's another thing. I haven't gotten to get up in time to get coffee, so that sucks. Can you guys still hear me okay? I didn't unplug. Okay, there it goes. 40s yesterday, 70s today. Wow. Oh, look at the little dog. I love it. Kinder spirit. I love it. He's so cute. It reminds me of Wrangler. Wrangler's a little bit tubby lately. Good morning, Cable. Just Vici sent a royal crown. What? Where's my royal crown? Ah! I think my thing timed out and it basically just only did it for a split second, but that was so cute. That was a real fancy crown. That's not like my crowns. My crowns are more for princesses. Every time that Dolly goes away, he gets me a magnet from the place that he goes to, because I kind of collect magnets. We're running out of room on our refrigerator, and I just saw this in here because I guess he had it in his pocket. Getting lucky in Kentucky. Is that because they have like the Derby? Or is that like a sexual thing? I don't know. You gotta excuse me. I'm not even freaking up for real. I need like a full cup of coffee before I start forming sentences. Have a great day. 11 months. Thank you, Just BG. I love those little cuppies. I wish they were real. Like, do you think we'll ever get to a point in technology where you could like reach through your phone and pick up the cup and like take a sip? No, I didn't think so either. But yeah, I think that would be cool. Like, oh, you need coffee? Here you go. And then they send it and then you're like, ooh, yum. Anyways. That would be awesome. So, have a great day, everybody. Yeah, I got 10 minutes to get in here. I still can talk a little bit. You guys are amazing. Now, what else? Other than the lights, I saw Ashley Buzzard was released. So, what was the point of that? Why did they put her in jail? They thought she was going to possibly maybe talk. Melody Buzzard is still missing. That man who, I don't know what he is, if he's a real person or what. It's like his story has come out and it's changed a couple times. So I don't really know if he's legit, but he's come out and said that he contacted her, she contacted him, they were friends for a long time. Like, who knows at this point? But he said that she told him where she dropped off Melody, but then it's like, so why haven't they found her? Why haven't they gone and looked for her? And now she's just out free, like there's no, I don't know. It's like, it feels like there's no consequences to people committed crime anymore. That's all. It's kind of depressing. Because it's like you're waiting to see an outcome of something that's never going to come or that's never going to be positive. I don't like it. I hate it, actually. Because nobody faces consequences, so they just keep committing the crime because you don't see people around you actually be charged for anything and actually have to face consequences. But it's definitely frustrating. Yeah, Pittsburgh nurse, it's frustrating. So, on that note, I gotta run. I gotta go print off final authorizations and stuff for customers to come in, and I need coffee. I'm like, You guys are the best. Thanks so much for being here with me every morning. And I will catch you guys on the flip side. Bicycle.